Hey lovelies, welcome back to the channel. So if you are new here, my name is Bridget, and on this channel I do natural hair videos. I also do protective hairstyle for my daughter Jasmine. This is my daughter Jasmine, and she's 2 years old, and I do amazing hairstyle for kids. So consider subscribing if you are not yet subscribed to this channel. So firstly, I washed her hair and I just took down the old protective hairstyle and I washed her hair, and I'll be using this my DIY hair grease. I have a video on my channel how I made this hair grease to grow Jasmine's hair. So if you have not watched that video, go ahead and check it. It's on my channel. I put this hair grease on her hair and then I massage her hair. I'll also be leaving the link in the description box down below. So guys, this video today is a collaboration with another YouTuber called Delibie. Guys, she's my friend and she is really amazing. She does natural hair videos like I do, and she also does a protective hairstyle videos for kids. As you can see on the screen, amazing protective hairstyle videos for kids. So guys, go ahead to check out her channel. I'll be putting the link of her channel in the description box down below so you can check it out. So as you can see, I first of all went in with the leave-in conditioner by taliah waajid. I've been using that conditioner on Jasmine's hair for some time now, and it is really super moisturizing. Then I also went ahead with the hair grease. I always love to put the hair grease first, yeah. Then I go ahead with the leave-in conditioner. Then I went in with the Jamaican black castrol oil just to seal in the moisture. And for those who always ask me how I keep Jasmine still, this is what I always do. I give her a phone and then she watches cartoons. So yeah, many people always ask me what I do to make her sit still, but I just think she's a calm baby naturally, yeah. So yeah, so I'll just go ahead to part her hair. And as you can see, you have to pay close attention because there are lots of tips and some tricks, in this style. So you just need to pay attention to what I'll be doing. And yeah, empty hearts and neon lights, they're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. For those of you who are new to this channel, I always love to use this blueberry control paste. I'll be putting all the products I'll be using on this video down in the description box down below. So I always love to use this blueberry control paste to pat the lines, yeah, just pat the lines to make it neat and nicely patted. And yeah guys, I always think this thing is magical. As you can see, this thing is magical, and I always use it to pat Jasmine hair. It is really amazing. And if you have been watching my videos for some time now, you will realize that I've not been using rubber bands quite often. As you can see, I just go ahead with the thread just to make sure her hair is in a small bun. Yeah, but if you don't love to use the thread, you can use a rubber band, but I just prefer to use the thread, especially in the areas that the areas with thin hair, like at the side of her hair and at the back of her hair. I love to use thread. And you always have to make sure that the lines are equal, like what I showed in the video. Like I don't know how to put it, but you have to make sure that everything is equal at the side. Maybe this side is matching this other side, yeah. And then I will just be putting more of the blueberry control paste. And for this style guys, I have to use rubber bands. Like I don't know I don't know how to use a thread to do this, but I just use rubber band and I make sure that it is not tight, like it is not tight. So I'll be using rubber bands where it is necessary, and I'll be using thread where it is necessary, as you can see what I'll be doing in the video. So one of the extension I'll be using for this video is this Brazilian wool. And yeah, I just decided to use a Brazilian wool. You can use wool, you can use You can use braiding hair, expression braiding hair, any kind of hair you want. But I just decided to use a wool today because I bought some and they are just in my cupboard, so I just decided to use the wool today for this style. And yeah, just ignore my son. He's just going around, just in fact making this video was not easy because my son was home and my husband went out, so he was just all around the place and he almost broke my ring light, like seriously guys. Anyways, so after braiding, you want to make sure that it is equal, or maybe the length is your desired length, and just go ahead to tie it at the end. And yeah, and moving on to the back section, guys, you all know Jasmine's hair is super short, but this is where I'm going to be doing the magic. Anyways, and I always love to use some water in a spray bottle, just to make sure the hair is moisturized before I part the hair. When I was braiding the front section, the back section got a little bit dry, so I had to use water in a spray bottle just to make it moisturized and easy to comb and easy to part, so it won't hurt her. Like, yeah, so just go ahead to part. I'll be doing like four. I'll be parting the hair into four. First, I parted in the middle. I did the middle part, and then I just went ahead to divide one side into two. So this is what I did, and I just went in with the blueberry contour paste just to make sure the lines are kind of neat, like I said before. And your baby's hair is long, you just have to do a little bit, a mini twist. You do a mini twist and then you connect it to the other bone, and you just continue like the way I'm doing, going upwards. And if your child's hair is super long, then you can just do like a bun, just take everything up and then you just spice it the way you want. As like I said in this like I said before, this channel is all about just giving you guys some tips and some tricks on how to style your baby's hair. You can just do whatever you want, just play around, make it fun. This is just, to me, it is kind of fun. And
I'm digging through the glove box. I thought I had a map in here. The driver's door doesn't lock. I bought the car my junior year. There's candy in my backpack, and you can pick our soundtrack. We're heading for the East Coast tonight, so pack your bags and hold on tight, cause we're taking off. Pack up here, track in, pack up here, in, track your backpack here, in, back coast, hold back there, in. Run away with me, we're on the way to New York City. Take my hand and see, Manhattan never looks so pretty. Travel light and see the world right, you'll never know if you never go. So and say hello to New York City. And say hello to New York City. And say hello to New York City. Feet up on the dashboard, we're driving with the windows down. Did you forget your phone cord? We'll buy one in the next small town. Dinner at an IHOP, a shower at a truck stop. We'll listen to some Johnny Cash. Take my hand and don't look back, cause we're moving on. Pack up here, track in, pack up here, in, track your backpack here, in, back coast, hold back there, in. Run away with me, we're on the way to New York City. Take my hand and see, Manhattan never looks so pretty. Travel light and see the world right, you'll never know if you never go. So run away with me and say hello to New York City.
so you can still leave your baby's hair like that, but I've decided to spice Jasmine's hair a little bit with this extension. This extension is the leftover of my extension, and it is a brand called Noble Go, and I just took it and I just sewed it. As you can see, I think I did this before. I just took a rubber band, not the rubber band. I just took that rubber band. I just took it and then I just kind of sewed it on the extension, and then I just put it on my hair like this, and then I just, yeah, just play around with it to make it fit your desired look or your desired style. Like I said, it is not a must. You can also use maybe a ponytail. You can use a kinky hair. What is it called? You can just use any extension you want. But this is what I'll be doing for Jasmine's hair, and it is totally optional. It is up to you to spice your child's hair like this, or you just leave it simple. And if you do not want to sew it on the rubber band, you can just do it like this. Just take the extension and just wrap it around the small ponytail, and then you just use a rubber band to secure it. And it is tight, trust me, it won't fall off. So yeah.
Run away with me, we're on the way to New York City. Take my hand and see, Manhattan never looks so pretty. Travel light and see the world right, you'll never know if you never go. So run away with me and say hello to New York City. And say hello to New York City.
And for the beads, as you can see what I'm doing, I will just be leaving a little bit of extension, then I would be cutting most of the extension. Just leave a little bit and then you cut the rest, as you can see, because when I put the beads, I'll be needing this small this other small extension to secure the beads. As you can see what I'm doing, yeah, and I just use the rubber band to secure it. This trick is super, like so that is what I did, as you can see. And yeah guys, like I said, braiding, I just feel like it is kind of work of art. Just do whatever you want. You can just do whatever you want, just play around with it, and it is really amazing. Guys, the total transformation, like sometimes when I watch my videos I'm like, oh my gosh. So this is what it looks like. Thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Have a blessed day. Bye.